I'm just gonna start recording now. Because this is how we do it when we don't know what the hell we're doing. We're trying to figure it out. I got 2 mics. I don't know why I have 2 mics. Operator. Sight After Dark calling all Earthlings.
Calling the dark web?
Oh, no. You don't want to talk to the dark web. Oh, wait.
Reptiles?
I had an
Where are the reptiles?
We're already going.
And when we were young, like I think I was like 3, 4, you would have to call the operator and say, I forgot what the neighborhood was at the time, and then the 4 numbers after that, and that was her phone number. Like,
what?
Yeah, when I was like really little.
Whoa.
She was so old that she lived in a house that had that kind of phone wiring. You would have to call operator, and the operator would answer, and you'd say the neighborhood and the 4 digits, and then they would connect you to her instead of just dialing a number.
I mean, it makes sense. They're all like landlines.
That's crazy. I would hold the mic a little closer to you when you talk. I'm literally
crazy.
watching the audio as you're saying it.
Okay.
Are we legit or what?
Too legit to quit.
Too legit. Oh man. So we're really just flying by the seat of our pants of this podcast. Oh, first of all, we should say welcome back to Music Maniacs with Sight After Dark. I'm Dan Berg.
I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dank Delish.
We have another guest joining us shortly, but we want to just get it rolling because we've been trying to get this to work for like an hour, and we finally got it to work. So we don't want to lose all the progress.
Well, guys, we got a show coming up, and it's featured with us and Dank Delish and RIZR and Lola Menthol and Eskay in the house. We got so much stuff going on, and we're going to talk about it with you guys. So what you got to say, Dan?
So we're actually in the venue right now. We're in like the green room. So I'll put some footage up, I guess now-ish, of like what the rest of the place looks like. But I mean, wow, would you look at that?
Looks so cool.
Oh my God, there's like wood and there's like a door. And
built those stages.
Oh, here he is, RIZR. We got RIZR in the house. Like we were saying, so we are playing a show here, Brooklyn, New York, 21 Gardner Ave, June 20th. It's us. There's 2 people, unfortunately, that couldn't make it on the show. Lola Menthol and Eskay. They're here in spirit, but they'll be here actually on the show. And I'm gonna pass the mic to you.
All right. So what are we talking about?
What do you want to talk about?
All right. So
This is so funny.
you know what?
What do you want to talk about?
We need like a hand system or something.
I want to know. Okay. So what I want to talk about is I want to know everyone's style and sound before, because I feel like we all do a little bit of everything, right? Yeah. And this is gonna be like a super eclectic type of show. So why don't we start by just going around saying like the vibe that you create, I guess.
Okay. Hi, I'm Dank.
Hi, Dank.
You can find me here on the 20th. And I do currently like live instrumentation over like jungle, drum and bass, a lot of like lyrically focused music. I just put out an album called Metacognition. It's been out for like a couple months now, so I've been performing that. We just did a show together at First Live, and that was in March, and that was phenomenal. It was like something we celebrated for like the album release, so I got to bring a bunch of people out and like brought the band, and so just trying to like bring some of that magic back here for the show on the 20th. So that's me.
Dope. Okay, so I'm RIZR.
Hi, RIZR.
Music producer, DJ, and audio engineer. I gotta shout out my family at Brewery Recording Studio in Brooklyn. You know, we all like Brooklyn peeps out here, even though I'm from Queens. Shout out to Queens.
Queens in the building.
Yeah. But okay, so there's more. There's more. Sorry then. Oh.
Conflicted.
We're everywhere. We're New Yorkers. That's it. Period.
I've done some things in Queens.
Okay.
I've had some times there. So.
Well, so shout out to Queens.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I produce different types of music, but what I'm bringing to the show is going to be some originals, some remixes. For those that don't know the type of production that I do, I'm kind of all over the place, and I know like a lot of people say that, but I do like hip hop, electronic, I would say just as the core of what I do. So expect some, even R&B, like some R&B flips, electronic R&B flips. I have some favorites that I do some crate digging on SoundCloud. I love going on SoundCloud. I might even I'm not sure if I should say this, but there's someone in this room that I might do a remix to, and surprise them at the show with a surprise little debut of a remix that I kind of started.
Get the
Yeah. I was trying to keep it on the wraps, but yeah, there's some surprises that I wanted to present that night. But yes, June 20th, BK Warehouse. RIZR is gonna be in the house.
Oh yeah.
Be there.
What do you do, Dan?
What do you do? Who are you asking me these damn questions? No. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we got 2 mics. This is really fun because we're literally figuring this out as we go. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I feel like it's the most fun way to do things sometimes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you do, like, when you're, like, the really, like, professional studio, like, when you did the pod with us before, sometimes you almost feel, like, stuffy almost.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, everything is, like, really, like, everything is, like, 100% perfect. And you're like, oh, like, what? Do I look weird? Like, what if I'm looking the wrong way? But this is just, like, we're just fucking going for it. And then whatever it is what it is.
That's the beauty of the space. Like, that's the beauty of BK Warehouse. It's so versatile. You could do a fun little podcast to promote the show right on the fly.
Oh yeah.
But that's also the modular. But that's also kind of the vibe of the show, I feel like. Because, like, we're putting on this show ourselves. Like, nobody is helping us do this. Like, we have the space. Like, we are making the show what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Just like we're making this podcast what it's going to be. And it's just, I don't know. I love the energy. Oh, the question was, what do we do musically? I don't know. I feel like...
If I was brand new, never heard your music, what is the kind of description and invitation that's going to get sent out to a person that doesn't know anything?
All right.
We've been calling ourselves urban rock lately.
Urban Rock. We have trademarked that name. So
Trademark?
we're taking it and it's ours. So yeah, that's like a conglomerate of EDM, actual rock and roll, hip hop, a little bit of soul, anything new, right? Like,
Yeah.
Anything new and old.
Basically anything that you would hear somebody bumping in a car in the city is what our style is combined, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's guitars, there's heavy bass, there's heavy drums, there's harmonies, there's vocals.
There's keys, there's electronic. Yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Yeah, if you would play it loud, then you would probably be this.
Yeah. Yeah. We're doing one cover on 620, but the rest are a bunch of originals and a debut of a new song. 2 new songs?
Right. New songs that you may not have heard of us. Ooh. But yeah, no, I'm just excited. It's such a crazy like time to be here and be doing shit together, man. Like I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah. What I wanted to say, we were talking about this before. Okay, so I took an Uber to 21 Gardner Avenue, and it dropped me off about 12 minutes away from here. Okay?
It brought you to 12 Gardner Ave.
Exactly. So if you're coming to the venue and you're in New York City, you're in Brooklyn, I would say probably go to the address of the dispensary and not to 21 Gardner Avenue. Yeah, R&R
Definitely.
Dispensary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 237 Harrison Place. Just in
Look at
case. I'm very good at memorizing addresses that I'm performing at or that I work at, like studios or whatnot. I don't know why. I think it's also...
That's good.
You know, like when you're in New York or any different part of New York, Queens, Brooklyn, or the Bronx, everyone is like, they hate one thing about that neighborhood, right? They're like, I hate Queens because like everything's numbers. Like I'm better with names, but I'm like, but the names are not alphabetized. Oh, like
It's all over the place. You just gotta remember it.
Yeah. So, and I know whoever's watching this, if this even makes the cut to the promo, she's 1000% right. Do not let Uber trick you, man. Uber and Lyft will take you to the wrong spot. Type in R&R Dispensary, pull up to BK Warehouse, literally right around the corner.
So that's something else that we should say because it's one of the coolest things about this. So this place is literally attached to a dispensary, right? So and it's obviously the venue is 420 friendly. So you can literally go to the dispensary. You can actually place an order in the venue, and the dispensary will bring your products straight to you. So if that's not a vibe, I don't know what. How can you beat that?
Roller skates with a tray. Just kidding.
What? And short shorts. Wow. In the old school, the four blades.
Yeah.
Four wheels.
Roller skates, not roller blades.
Yeah, get it right.
You probably get a song.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You act right.
So wait, you guys are debuting a new song.
Yeah.
Is this part of a bigger project?
Yeah, we got an album coming out.
That wasn't a leading question. I love how you did that. It's like, so might that possibly be part of something
new? For sure, sir, RIZR. Yeah, we got a new album coming out towards the end of the year. We want to have it done by the end of the year. We got some songs to record, mix. People are videoing us right now that are part of that new song. It's insane. We wish we could flip the camera and show you who we're working with. But shout out to Sephrael, who we're working on a new song with as well. And that will hopefully be on the album too this year.
Make an appearance. Come over here, man. Let's go. Come on.
Do it. Hold on, what? This should just stop. Remember how we were saying we wanted to start it before things started going off the rails? Well, now it's happening. Hold on. Pause. So right now we're trying to discuss how much of this is actually usable.
You know, this happens. This happens, you know?
It happens, but I'm having a good time.
Me too. I like you guys.
How are you guys feeling?
How you feeling?
Yeah. So we're hoping that we got all the main points. I mean, we're just going to keep going. I mean, it's only been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you got enough material, but anyone else want to talk about special songs they're going to be? I know you guys talked about a new release that's coming out.
Yeah.
I already said my piece. I'm trying to finish a flip. I'm trying to finish a remix. I'm not going to say from who, though. You got something in the works.
Mystery.
Hopefully I could get it done on time.
That is a party night, but I want everybody to cry.
Yeah, I like you.
This is my own mic now. I'm for the show for 620. I like you phrased it 620. I was saying June 20th. For 620, I'm releasing exclusive merchandise for the show. I can't say
Is it available during the event?
yes. So it'll be in the world.
You heard it
after
here
the
first.
fact, but it'll be. The goal is that it'll be here for the show. So you have to, first come, first serve for that, and then we'll see how many I have of that left. It's a secret item. I can't say what it is yet.
Yeah, I can't say
I'm trying to keep it very
trying to
vague,
figure
mysterious.
Can't say what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, Sifa's gonna buy 5 drinks for everybody that shows up.
Whoever can sing along to at least whoever sings one full song, I'll buy them a shot.
If they can sing one full song after 5 drinks, I'll buy them a shot too.
That's pretty cool.
Speaking of 5, the cover charge is only $5 to get up in here.
That was a good segue.
Yeah. Oh man, both mics. Holy moly. I'm going to put them over my eyes because I see no evil.
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? But yeah, for sure. It's only $5 to get up in here. I still don't know why I have 2 mics, but exactly.
Because it's funny.
I talk into them like they're a colon, and then it helps my statements be more resonant. So yeah, $5 cover, meaning you can get up in here and you could drink all you want because, you paid such a cheap fare to get in here. Might as well spend all your money getting drunk.
It's really like you're saving money.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't
not-
ask too many questions. Just go with it.
Don't knock the hustle.
Do we want to say anything about the other acts that couldn't make it here for the thing?
Yeah.
Talk about Lola.
Well, I think she's gonna do like a promo video herself, right, or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Lola is gonna do, but she always has something up her sleeve, so check it out. That's all I gotta say. And she might perform, hopefully, some of the songs that we've done together. But if not, she always has some bangers like up her sleeve. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Lola Menthol. We can't wait. Shout out to our boy Eskay, who was not able to make it today, but he's always coming with amazing house, funky house music. We've gone to some of his shows just to chill, and it's always just a great time.
Yeah.
So we know that from start to finish of this show is just going to be a great time. Mm-hmm. Anybody that comes through, you are going to find something that you love.
Oh yeah.
Period. I don't care who you are. There's going to be something that you vibe with throughout the course of this night.
For sure.
I could not be more excited. I could not be more excited to be working with this group of people right here.
Likewise.
And just the fact that we're even doing this right now, it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
We're just making this shit happen, bro.
I know, yeah.
You trying to make shit happen or what?
Oh, we're making shit happen. I mean, you're literally you're assembling the stage by hand with
Yeah.
a drill right outside this room.
Yeah, it's
that is the
literally
most
being done.
DIY shit there is.
Yeah.
Like,
We should do a progress
Kudos to
video, right? You should have been filming. You could
yeah.
have done step by step. Yeah, time lapse. That'd have been great.
all right, let's take them apart and then we'll do it again.
We got time.
Yeah, the pre-piloted holes.
Yeah, let's redo everything that I did all
Yeah.
day today.
Let them know like the setup is gonna be 2 stages.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back. So first of all, shout out to my boy Mohammed, who runs the space, who is letting us, hold this show here. When I first came here, this was like an empty canvas, basically, the space. There was like some speakers up there. There wasn't really a bar. There wasn't really anything. There wasn't a stage. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna build you a stage because I see what this place can possibly be. And then like 2 weeks later, I had like a whole plan. Like, this is how much everything is going to cost. I put it all in a spreadsheet, blah, 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 blah. He says,
Official.
somebody came and they had their own stage. So I think we're good. And I'm like, all right, just all good. I mean, I was just doing it like, cause I wanted to do it. And then I came in here for something else and I saw the stage and I was like, I could do a better stage than this, but we're keeping it. So now it's going to be 2 stages, right? So there's going to be the smaller stage that was already here is going to be off to the side. I'm in the process of making a bigger stage for bigger acts for
the
us.
mega stage.
Yeah, the bigger stage. So we can literally have now, we're going to have like one stage here where like there's going to be live music. And as we're finished, over here to the side, the DJs are already going to be set up. So it's basically 2 stages going like back and forth, like just nonstop. You know what I mean? We don't have to stop for like setup time necessarily. We can literally go from the live portion of the show right to the DJ portion of the show without skipping a beat. So the venue, the layout's going to be crazy. Everything's going to be crazy.
Non-stop.
I'm excited.
Not like he said, non-stop music. Non-stop music.
Every 25 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every 25
it's
seconds.
it's like passing a blunt, like
Talk, pass.
Pressing that mic a little too long.
But yeah, actually that's one of the main things I'm excited for here at BK Warehouse, because I think this is going to be the first time that's ever been done. I mean, obviously no stage has ever been built here. And now you got 2 stages, one for the DJs, one for the live bands and different acts. And it's going to be just incredible. Like being able to just switch, like you got the DJs going on with their vibe. Boom, you got live acts going on as well. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's one of the main things I'm excited for, to see like that switch off and just the attention going from like this direction to there. Like, when you command a crowd with sound,
Yeah.
but then also physically telling them like, now this is where your attention should go.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can't wait to hear you guys set. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Excited.
So you were telling me before about some of this. Do you want to tell anyone about what your setup is going to be, or no? Or is it going to be a surprise? Because that could also be cool.
I don't want to say like every single person involved, just because everything's in the works. Everything's DIY, but
Yes, it is.
the goal is, I'm not going to do it alone. That's the start. That's the start. But yeah, ideally, like for anybody that saw the show at first live, like I had a band for that, so I want to try to bring some other like supporting artists to help me out. People that were on the record or people that just were there for the show. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be the right energy. We got the mega stage. Shout out Dan building the mega stage. Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
All
That
right.
was
So
great.
usually we try to make an hour. I have no idea how long this has been.
About 4 minutes.
But it's been about 2 seconds. Wait, it's been 17. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah,
mega
usually when we
stage.
do the pod, we try to shoot for an hour. But like honestly, whatever. This was fun. We got everything we need to say. The energy is high. I don't want to just like keep going just because we feel like we have to. I feel like this is a good point to sign off. So thanks to all of y'all for being here. We appreciate you. Shout out to Lola Menthol. Shout out to Eskay.
Eskay.
Unfortunately, y'all couldn't be here, but we know we can't wait to see you soon. We're Side After Dark.
And we'll see and who are you, sir? Let's do that again.
Let's do this. Wait,
I was
actually,
gonna say,
y'all
and
should
we'll
do.
see you soon. I thought we were gonna end it, but we're going around.
Yeah,
so
y'all should do your sign offs first, and then
Okay.
we'll say. And this will stay in too because I think this is funny.
This is RIZR. I'll see you June 20th.
This is Dank Delish. Please come to the show. I love you.
This is Side After Dark. Please please come to the show. We hate you.
But we will see you soon.
Kidding. We love you. Please come to the show. This has been a great time. Until next time, this has been Music Maniacs with Side After Dark. We'll see you soon.
Zero.